Pints and performance. Probably one of my favorite topics. Alcohol, especially drinking it, used to be one of my favorite things to do. Not anymore, but definitely one of my favorite things. I would have prioritized drinking piss over my performance for all of my teens, 20s, and 30s. And I thought I was doing fine with my performance. I was showing up to the gym. I was able to keep down a job. I was managed to keep together certain relationships. But now when I look back at the way my life operates now without alcohol in it, I was nowhere near the performance that I thought I was at. And this is the thing that we have to understand. Alcohol is an Irish identity. You know, it's seen as a thing that, all right, well, if there's a celebration, let's drink. If we've had a hard day, let's have a drink. If there's a death, let's have a drink. If there's a christening, let's have a drink. If there's a stag party, let's have a drink. It doesn't matter. In actual fact, it's seen so much as an Irish identity that if you don't drink, you're not Irish, or there's something wrong with you. And I'm here today to kind of put some context to alcohol that'll help you, I suppose, make a better choice in your world. I'm never going to tell anyone not to drink. What you do is up to you. But I am going to give you the facts so you can make smarter decisions about your choices of what you do. Because at the end of the day, being this guy fucking slumped on your steering wheel on a Monday or a Tuesday morning after a session is not optimal. I guarantee when you look at your life right now, and if you have a strong relationship to alcohol, I guarantee you notice that your fitness is suffering. You probably have a beer gut. Your relationships are a struggle. You're probably snappy. Your work is harder than it should be. You're probably under stress all the time. And all I'm saying is, if you were to improve the relationship, and what I mean by improve, drink less or make smarter choices, your performance across everything you do in life would probably improve. So, what I'm going to show you now is probably going to blow your mind. Here we go. Here's the most popular Irish drinks and their calories. So this is the list of what you would typically drink. Now there's fucking a shit ton more out there, but I want to, if what you typically drink is not on this list, what I'd ask you to do is do a quick Google. Just type into Google, what are the calories of a pint of Coors Light? What are the calories of a glass of red wine? What are the calories of a Sambuca shot? I don't know. Whatever it is. If I was going to put in every fucking drink, we'd be here for fucking duration of Lent. So, as you can see, Bulmers is top of the list at 240 calories. Pint of Hennigan, 235 calories. A pint of Guinness, 210. A Jack and Coke, or it could even be a whiskey and Coke, 200 calories. A vodka and Red Bull, 175 calories. A glass of white wine, 145 calories. A bottle of Corona, 131 calories. And then the lowest of all, a vodka and soda, 95. Okay, so for myself, when I lived in Australia, I was a big pint man. I would always go out, pints all the time, easily fucking 10 of them, no problem. 10 of them is 2,350 calories. Okay, shit ton of beer. Then I would move throughout the night onto whiskey and Coke or Jack and Coke. Still having it, you could easily neck 10 of those in a night as well, no bother. That's another 4,000 calories. 2,000 calories, or 4,000 now, 350. But when my journey to start making better choices, I started drinking bottles of beer. And then my final drink that got me to the point of not drinking was vodka sodas. Now, the problem when you start drinking vodka sodas first is you drink them very, very fast because you drink them like you're drinking pints. But then you learn to slow down. So it was a slow transition. It takes time. But why do I have this up here? So now you can understand Okay, well, if I'm having 3 pints of Bulmers, that's fucking over 600 calories I'm consuming quite easily there. And that's a fucking steak dinner. Oh, I'm having vodka Red Bull. If I'm having a few of those throughout the night, now you have an awareness of what the calories are of certain drinks. And you can make changes. Another nice change that I used to make to the whiskey and Coke that I used to have is make it whiskey and ginger. That was an easy change. Or even whiskey and soda water. Not that palatable, but it works. Now, I'm going to show you something else that's going to blow your fucking mind. Because look at the calories here. Now I'm just going to show you a handful of non-alcoholic drinks. And let me just show you first. Check this out. A pint of Guinness is 100 calories. A pint of 00 Heineken is 119. A pint of Bulmers 00 is 114 calories. These are all more calories, more liquid and more calories than a can of fucking Coke. Now, I don't believe that the 00 alcohol was designed to be a low cal, and it's not advertised as a low cal substitution, but holy fucking bananas. When I started doing this research for this presentation, this blew me the fuck out of the water. I couldn't believe it. You can drink more pints of 00 Guinness and consume less calories than if you drank a couple of cans of Coke. Now, how fucking mental is that? So let's go back again. So an ordinary pint of Guinness is 210 calories. Pint of 00 is 100 calories. A pint of Heineken is 235 calories. A pint of 00 Heineken is 119. A pint of Bulmers is 240 calories. 00 calories, or 00 Bulmers is 114. Okay. Now you are fueled with some ammunition. You have an idea of what is what. All I'm saying to you is, if you are a drinker and your relationship with alcohol is quite strong at the moment and you are trying to move away from it, use this information. Don't go cold turkey, but use this information and start stepping away bit by bit. And if you have any questions and if you want to speak to me regarding your attachment to alcohol, trust me, I know a lot about it, because alcohol and ecstasy tablets were my Achilles heel for years. For fucking years. So I hope you've enjoyed the presentation. As I said, if you have any questions, ask me and I'm surely will help you out. Giddy up.